Hey guys, this is Booligan with Airsoft Retreat, BooliganAirsoft.com and Airsoft Insider Magazine. As you guys know, if you've watched the channel for any length of time, we don't just do airsoft reviews or real gun builds and things like that. We also take a look at accessories, everyday carry things, and things that maybe you just need to add to your life. We were contacted by a company called ThruNite, which makes flashlights, LED flashlights, to see if we wanted to take a look at their TN12. It's a very compact, very powerful flashlight, and of course, we said yeah because one, I really like flashlights, and two, I really like testing out flashlights and seeing if they hold up to their manufacturer's claims. You guys may recall recently I reviewed a headlamp by a company called Z-Blaze that was supposed to be like 5,000 lumens, and the thing was barely 500. It was ridiculous. So I wasn't sure what to expect, not having heard a lot about ThruNite. Quick search on some of their information, and they put out pretty good quality products. Their products perform well. They perform close to their advertised specs, which is important to me. But there have been some questions on durability, so we are going to we're going to test this out a little bit later on. But for now, let's look at it while it's still pretty and still in pristine operating condition. The TN12 is a compact LED flashlight running off of two CR123 batteries or a single 18650. We are running it off of a Nitecore 18650 battery right now. It has two different controls on it. You have a thumb switch, which you can either use for temporary or locked operations. While it is turned on, you have a side button here that you can use to cycle through the different brightness modes, as well as access, by pressing it down for longer than 1 second, the strobe function. I imagine this isn't doing great things to my camera, so let's go ahead and turn it off. Nice thing is, with whatever your selected brightness is, when you turn off, when you turn back on, you will be back at that tested, or at that selected brightness. It's very small. It's a very compact flashlight. The closest thing I have to compare to it is my Nitecore P25, which you may recall is about 900 lumens, but you can see it's pretty big. This is advertised as being at 1050 lumens, and it is available in two different LED colors, a neutral white and a cool white. I'm assuming this is a neutral white because the P25 is a very, very cool white. It is white. This is a little bit more neutral, a little bit more yellowish color, but still has plenty of power behind it. This is lighter, however, the P25 has onboard USB charging, as well as a few other features, plus it's got freaking heat dissipating rails that you can mount accessories to. So this is a whole different beast altogether. Then again, this is also around $100, whereas the TN12 comes in on Amazon. We'll have links in the information section. Comes in at around between $45 and $50, or a little bit more depending on if you want to get it with a battery included, with a charger included, things like that. Now, this does not offer any sort of onboard charging. It does not come with a battery. It does not come with a charger if you're buying just the flashlight. It just comes with just the flashlight. It also comes, sorry, let me take that back a little bit. It does come with a few accessories. It comes with a pocket holster, a soft nylon pouch for it, essentially. It comes with a clip-on clip that you can use to keep it oriented in your pocket or clip it to your belt or something like that. And it includes some spare O-rings and things like that. So let's go ahead, let's see how this thing works in prime condition, and then let's put it through a little bit of torture testing and see how durable it is. Well, since I can't exactly shoot a real gun in my backyard to test its durability, let's test something with a little bit of recoil, my KJW KCO2. Haven't shot this in a while, so let's see how it goes. Light seems to be working just fine still. Well, held up to the KJW 1022 just fine. Let's see how it holds up to something a little more full auto. Seems to be just fine. Now you may ask yourself, why is Booligan sitting in a children's wading pool on a flashlight review? Well, the ThruNite TN12 is advertised as being water resistant up to 3 meters. Now, I don't have a 3-meter pool, I just have this small children's pool. And, well, I only know how to test aquatic resistance one way. By strapping a flashlight to a toy gun, by putting on my Navy SEAL short shorts, and having a tactical flashlight equipped water gun fight. flashlight still works. As you can see, it is really dark, so let's go ahead and let's take a look. On the left side of the screen, you will see the ThruNite flashlight. On the right will be the Nitecore P25. See, this is at a distance of about 20 feet, right, P25. So you see the P25 has a more defined focal point. The ThruNite is a little bit broader, and you can see clearly the difference in color temperature between the two. Again, this is rated at 1050 lumen. This is rated in the 900 range. I think this is the brighter of the two. See, I don't know, my untrained eye, but the color and patterns between the two look both quite good for what they are. Let's go ahead and take some longer range throw. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and look at the 100-foot distance. Here's the ThruNite. A little bit broader beam pattern, and the Nitecore, which still has a much more defined point between the two. We got ThruNite, Nitecore, ThruNite, Nitecore. So for everyday carry use, for less tactical applications, the ThruNite seems to be the better beam. It has a little bit wider throw pattern, better non-spot illumination, but just, you know, really good illumination for a decent pattern, but still with a good defined beam point in the middle. It's a good kind of all-around flashlight. For around 45 bucks, it's seems like a pretty good deal. We'll just have to see how it holds up with time, and we'll be revisiting this review later on and see how it stands up to some more abuse. Thanks for watching.